bravery in the face of anything. That's what good men do. There's nothing braver than saying, I'm scared, I screwed up, I can't see this through. Or standing up to something you think is cruel. Man, that's one of the hardest things to do. Swallowing your pride, admitting that you are weak. Help comes to those who ask for it. That's bravery. Respect the disrespectful. They're the ones who need it most. Insecure or worried, so they bully, blag, and boast. Don't take it so personally. There's nothing you need to prove. They're probably just jealous because you're so different, so smooth. That doesn't mean you can't stand up for something that isn't right, but just know when to sit down and that a wise man doesn't fight. Also, let's talk about women. Not like we usually do, but a conversation about boundaries, because we don't have a clue. Because no one ever teaches us about this stuff in school. If you're not taught what harassment is, how do you know the rules? Her job is not to fend you off. It's yours not to abuse. Care about the right stuff. Not your tally of women, or if you earn enough, the size of your muscles, amount of hair on your chest, the length of that thing between your legs. We need to rethink how we measure success. We weren't always like this. When I was a little boy, I would cry, never leave my mother's side, kiss my little friends goodbye. I thought that little boy had died, but he's still there. We just told him to hide. Let him out, it's all right. Don't try and fit into this man-shaped mold. It's never too late and you're never too old to change for the better, to be brave, be bold. Emotions. We are told that they're just a girl's thing. Bottle up, knuckle down, put them away in hiding. Then explode, see red, self-destruct mode. Taught your whole life, anger is okay. So every time you feel something, it comes out that way. Embarrassed, angry, sad, angry, lonely, angry, ashamed, angry. You feel weak, so you show strength the only way you know how, punching walls and doors. And even girlfriends now. Not all men would commit such a crime, but some men do. It happens all the time. Don't choose pride over a life of pain. It took me years to hug my dad, and his dad was the same, missing out on love and happiness because we're trapped inside a game. Responsibility, take it, for yourself and your friends. Of your actions, your words, and the message that they send. Some things start as a joke, but that's not where they end. There's nothing manly about losing someone loved to something like suicide, gambling, or drugs, put behind bars trying to prove that they were man enough. Dad's disease was curable. He just left it too long. He thought a real man's never weak and never could be wrong. And if he can't be that, then he might as well be gone. How can you be a good man if you're not even there? Remember chapter 3. A good man's supposed to care.